We are into February. The transfer window has shut for the season. We do have transfers to bring you up to speed on, but we have a few games to catch up on as well. Today we are taking on Man United at Old Trafford in the Premier League and an Arsenal at home in the fourth round of the FA Cup. I had said I was going to do the two Arsenal games, but I figured, considering we were in the EFL Cup final against Arsenal as well, I was just like, there is such a thing as too much Arsenal. So, what we have done is we have played 4 games and we have won 4 games. We just about got the win at Craven Cottage against Fulham. Odsonne Edouard got a brace for the home team, but goals from Jota, Rice and Meraviglia got us the win. We then had a double header against Sheffield United, which included our game in hand. We beat them 2-0 at home and 1-0 away. Both very, very dominant performances. Just didn't convert it into a bigger scoreline. And then we went up to Ellen Road and we dispatched Leeds United 3-1. Luis Suarez gave the hosts a lead, but then straight away Rafinha scored with a worldie against his former club. And then second half goals from Declan and Kingsley Coman got us the points. What it does mean is that we are all level, apart from there's a couple of teams with games in hand below us, but we're level with Liverpool and Man City up at the top and Newcastle, and we're 3 points behind Liverpool coming into this round of fixtures. Man United have gone off the boil massively. If we have a quick look at them, they've not been in good form. They've just beaten Arsenal, but yeah, they've been very, very patchy for a couple of months. So that is why they have dropped to where they have dropped. We do, as I say, have transfers to bring you up to speed on, and it was a busy old deadline day. So, in terms of players going out, Alex Newell went to Zenit. There was an offer came in for him from Marseille, and he said he'd be very upset if he didn't get to speak to them. So I accepted that, and then Zenit came in, and he's ended up going back to his motherland, which you can't argue with. Ethan Laird went out to Wolfsburg for 21 million, and Mipo Adebeko has gone out to Bristol City on loan. Coming in, you can see we've got Tino Livramento. I didn't realise that Southampton had got relegated. It completely passed me by. And he had a relegation release clause of 41 million or 40.5 million. And I didn't even realise that. And it was only when Ethan Laird's deal looked like it was going through that I went scouting or I went to my shortlist looking, and you got the asking price, depending on how you've got your shortlist set up, of course, and it said 38 million or 41 million, whatever it is we've paid for him, and I was straight in there. It's brilliant signing, really happy with that. Backup goalkeeper has been replaced then, as I said, Newell's gone. Etienne Green has come in, English kid from Saint Etienne, the only club he's been at. He's gone through the youth system there. He's got a bit of a cult reputation, I think, on FM, so I'm quite pleased to have him in just to tide us over. He's 6'4", he'll do a job for us. And in terms of a striker, we did go for one in the end, and again, it's a release clause. 38.5 million for John Carricabaru from Real Sociedad. He looks great. His finishing's a little bit low, but then Karim Adeyemi's wasn't amazing. It was only about 10 when we bought him, and he was superb. So I'm really, really happy to have him in. He's quick. He's going to do well for us. He's 6'1", so he's decent in the air, but he's also quick. He's strong. He's powerful. He's hard working. Got amazing determination. Great teamwork. His technique. He just looks like he's got everything. If you do have any experience with him, let me know. And I can't wait to see him in action. So we are taking on Man United at Old Trafford. Do we have... So this is a bit weird. So I don't know why we're playing when we don't have games in hand on anybody, and there are no games at the weekend because it's FA Cup. So unless we're not playing... I don't know. No idea. We just got nicely all evened out, and we're now massively going to be out of touch again. The problem I've got is Mo Salisu is not quite fit enough. Sven Botman is definitely not fit enough. He's only just come back, so he's not on the bench even. Kingsley Coman is still struggling a little bit to get himself up to speed. The only thing I'm worrying about is that FA Cup match that we've got coming up at the weekend. I'm just trying to juggle the team so that I can play a good team in both. But I think that is what we're going to do. I think Johnny is the only player now that's unhappy with his playing time that I'm trying to appease. Although I did read on the Facebook group that there's a bit of a glitch in the game. Let me know if you know this. That apparently when a guy comes to you and says, I'm supposed to be, a first choice or whatever, I'm not playing enough. Apparently if you go down and say you need to get used to being a squad player, apparently guaranteed they all accept that no matter who it is. So I could say that to Declan Rice and he'd be happy with it. I don't know how true that is. I have done it a couple of times with a player that I don't actually want to be a regular starter or a star player anymore. When you've had a player that's kind of got overtaken a little bit, or maybe has only got a year left on the contract, or is maybe getting a bit older, and I have generally seen it be accepted. So yeah, let me know if that is true, if it is a glitch, if you know of it. But we will get to this game. I'm quite confident going to Old Trafford that we're going to get the win, which is bizarre, really, playing as West Ham away at United. We've already had a shot on target. How is... I think Karikabaru's alright, he's fit now, so we might give him a bit of game time in this match. He hasn't played for us yet because I think when we signed him, he'd either only just played or he'd just recovered from a knock and he wasn't fit. So hopefully we will get him some game time as Bruno Fernandes has put United in front. Not happy with that one. But they might be on the recovery trail now. Like I said, they have just gone down to Arsenal and won. So it is possible that they're just picking their form back up a bit. Solskjaer is still the manager as well. Very tidy finish from Fernandes. But yeah, Solskjaer is still the manager, which is quite surprising. And let's not let them get too down. Let's encourage them. Of course, it's their only shot on target because FM. So yeah, I ended up not going for a centre back. My director of football was putting offers in left, right, and centre for people. Kimpembe from PSG was one of them, and I was tempted to let that go through because it was like 28 million, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to overload. I mean, Declan Rice can play there. Obviously, we've got 4 centre-backs. We've now got Salisu back from AFCON. We've now got Botman back from injury. So, in the end, it's worked out. It was the right decision to hang on. As Meret makes a big save to deny Marcus Rashford. And he's onside. It looked to be well in the clear there. But the corner comes in and Varane heads over. Are we going to be able to see Rashford where he runs from here? Oh, no, he does run from deep. He does run from deep. It's a very good save from Meret. It's a poor finish, in fairness, from Rashford. Baptiste is looking very frustrated. Can I just tell him to calm down? Will that work? It has. Just a little individual shout for him. Oh, come on, boys. This is disappointing. Shaw, and they're in, and it's 2-0. And it's the first time we've conceded to him. We've not conceded to Erling Haaland yet. I think we've played it 4 times against Liverpool now since he signed for them, and we still haven't conceded a goal to him yet. And it's another assist from Luke Shaw. Oh, he didn't get the assist for Fernandes' goal, did he? He put the cross in and then Sancho nodded it down. But we're being a bit handily beaten here. I'm frustrated now. I'm going to point finger, show them what we're all about, and I am really tempted to make changes here. I'm tempted to do 3, and Jamal Baptiste is really, I'm going to have to take him off because he's in danger of being booked, which could spill over. I really, really want to bring Karikabaru on, and I am going to take Jota off. It's a double change. This is really risky. It's a double change at half time. This is really, really risky. But you've got to do something, haven't you? You know? Let's demand more. Livramento's looking really bad. That's not good. Okay, he's going to have to come off. That double change at half time is going to come back and bite me, isn't it? I can see it happening. I can see it. We are not. We're not even showing up here, are we? Can I? I mean, I'm berating. We've had 10 shots, 11 shots, 6 on target. We've not seen any of them. We've not seen a single one of our highlights. We've had 11 shots on goal. Not one of them was worthy of a highlight. Really? In fact, this is what, the 4th highlight? And it's another United attack. It's a brilliant save. Oh, it hit the post, apparently. Here's... Oh, Carricker. I can deal with that nickname, mate. Might just call him John. I don't understand why it's not showing me any of our... How have we had 13 shots and 7 on target and you've not shown us any of them? How is that possible? Are we going to go 3-0 down here? Oh, it's... Wow. Oh! Looks like United have found their form. That is a rasping finish. There's a little bit here, a little bit of one touch on the edge of the box, which is fantastic play. That was superb. Even the shot is first time. But I don't get it. I don't understand how we can have so many shots on goal and we don't see any of them. Come on. It is set to an attacking mentality, and I don't know why. I don't remember setting it to attacking. Oh, that's hit the bar. I mean, we're all over the place here. Rice heads clear and Foden gets to it. It's forward for Carricker. Go on, John. Oh, for God's sake, what was that? Genuinely. How is every highlight for them? I don't get how... Yeah, I'm banging on about it. I just don't understand how we haven't seen any of our shots on goal. It's ridiculous. I mean that, to me, that flatters them, that scoreline. But going by the highlights, if you didn't see the stats, you would just think that was rubbish, wouldn't you? Far from pleased, thrashed my arms. I haven't had to do that for a long old time. That's a humiliating defeat. That's probably put pay. Well, it's seriously damaging to our title hopes. I don't even know how I'm supposed to. I don't even know how I'm supposed to deal with that press. I mean, what do you do with that press conference? It's absolutely absurd. What am I supposed to say? The stats suggest we should have done something in the game. We don't see any of our highlights, and we get battered 3-0. I mean, how are you supposed to how are you supposed to answer any questions on that? No injuries to worry about. Okay, let's get this one out of our system. Arsenal, going to punish you for that. We've had one fourth round tie at the minute then, I think. We didn't have one on the Friday, I don't recall. No. So Villa have got through their banana skin at Coventry. Ollie Watkins and Raul Jimenez getting the goals. Lots of ties taking place at 3 o'clock alongside us. At 5:30, you've got Liverpool against Man United. The draw is in a couple of days. This is on the Saturday. The draw is on the Monday. So if we do get through, we will sign off with the draw. For the fifth round, just to just because why not? Kingsley Coman is coming into the starting lineup because he needs minutes, so I'm going to try and give him an hour. We are only allowed 7 substitutes. Alex Telles has gone down with a cold, but he's only out for a couple of days, which isn't a problem. Philly Foden is not included today because he's not quite fit enough. I do have Sven Botman on the bench, so I will look to give him some game time. Both my centre-backs are looking quite tired at the minute, which is a bit of a worry. So what I might actually do is put Botman in the team, because at least he's fully fit. And what I might do is put Baptiste instead of Salisu on the bench. Johnny, he is the only player that I am... It says here, Madi Camara give him a fair amount of playing time. It has actually succeeded that promise at the minute when you go onto the promises screen. It was similar with Thomas Souček as well, but he's come back now and said he's happy. I'm assuming that Camera, that he will eventually. Rafinha, he's disappointed with the amount of games he's played. He's played 13 out of the last 20, including, he didn't play at Old Trafford, but he's played like the 7 before that. He's in the team again today. I'm praying that he gets over himself. Right. 2 games in a row against Arsenal coming up. Obviously the next one won't be on camera. I don't think we'll be complacent. Where do you need to improve? It's a big day all round. Yep, okay. A full house at London Stadium. It's a 4-2-3-1 from Arsenal. Andrea Bellotti up front, a perennial FM scorer. Bit of an intriguing one, this one then. Let's see what happens. Karikabaru makes his first start for the club today, as I drop Julian Alvarez just down to the bench. And we're in with a highlight. Quarter of an hour on the clock. Ramsdale pumps it long. Todibo heads it back to Meret. Doesn't pick it up as yet. Doesn't need to. No one challenging him. Brandon Williams. Early booking for him. Not good. Sven Botman. Great to see him back on the pitch. Same for Kingsley Coman. But he's not... Now it isn't. Because he's just been tackled. Okay, this is a bit of a scrappy one at the minute. Come on, get into them. Get into them. Go on, get in there. Get in. Oh, you should have had that. Whoa, we've rushed them though. That's good. Here's Rafinha. Oh, and Coman's made the run and has got there. Gets there ahead of Ramsdale. Let's see what the players do here. Yep, it counts. No, it doesn't. Oh, the players look like they were running away celebrating still there. Oh, that's got to have been tight. Oh, he is just. He's gone a little bit too early. It's a shame because he just got there ahead of Aaron Ramsdale. Okay, we can drop it in courage. We've had 4 shots, but we haven't put any on target yet. Oh, there we go. 5 and 1. Declan Rice looks like he's going to need a rest soon, you know. He's one of the first ones to drop right down on his fitness. Todibo, as well, has dropped down quite a lot. I think we're at replay stage as well now, which I don't really want. I've already got enough Arsenal. Coman. Oh. Come on, get it. Oh, he's won it back. Oh, and Karika. Oh. That should have been his first goal for the club on his full debut. Rodrigo for Arsenal. Been allowed to go a long way here. Giving it to Bellotti. Tomiyasu. Come on. Aronson. Rafinha will head that away, but it's a bit aimless. Tierney. Oh, and Rodrigo. Ah, that's a great save from Alex Meret. Poor finish, in fairness. Shouldn't have given the keeper a chance there. Corner goes in. Todibo heads it away. Goalless then with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Oh, and Coman's stolen it. Oh, we're not going to see it. I'm just going to drop it back. I think it was for the Sheffield United games. I set it to attacking mentality, and I've forgotten to change it back. So I'll just change it back to positive. Kingsley Coman's picked up a knock by the look of it. That's why they've thrown it back to us. Is he off the pitch at the minute then, Coman? Is that him over there? Here's Karika, Madi Camara. Across to Rafinha. Oh, he's in! He's got a goal on his full debut, on his home debut. John Karikabaru. And Rafinha gets the assist, and we were down to 10. You can see there, Kingsley Coman's just come on there. Drilled in, and oh, you know what? I'm surprised that one hasn't gone to VAR. Okay, Coleman's struggling. What is it he's got? A pulled wrist ligaments. Strap it up and get on with it, lad. Okay. You might be winning. Yeah, we've got to do the old don't let your performance levels drop. I think we're going to take Coleman off then, if he's been a bit of a wuss. We'll bring on Diogo Jota. And I'm going to take Declan off as well. Todibo's probably going to be the next one. So Thomas Souček is on. We've got a corner to defend immediately. Fabio Vieira. Todibo heads it behind. There are five changes in the FA Cup, aren't there, at the minute? And another one headed away. Is this going to end with a highlight for us? We didn't need to see the first corner then, did we? Here's Karika Baru. Headed away. Again, I refer you back to Old Trafford when we had 14 shots and 7 on target and we didn't see any of them. There, we've seen a highlight with nothing happening. Oh, he's come through. Oh, he's Karika Baru. He scored again. Well, that finishing of 12, he is putting that to shame, isn't he, at the minute? I thought that had come through to Diogo Jota. I want to see what happened here. I mean, what a run from Nikola Vlasic, by the way. From inside his own half. Early cross. And that is a thumping finish. The fans love him already. There's not even... Oh, it was not even a chance of offside there. It was a partial clearance, wasn't it? The defender got a touch to stop it getting through to Jota. Here is Jota now, though. Back for Williams. Madi Camara. Oh, half expected that to rip through the net. Diogo Jota is also about to be satisfied as well. He had a thing about playing out on the left as an inverted winger. But he's happy at the minute, and he's only got a couple of days left on that promise. So that's another worry off my plate, to be fair, which is always nice. I've had a lot of players unhappy. I've been really trying to keep everyone happy, and it's stressful. It is stressful. Madi Camara heads down. Karika Baru. Vlasic spots Diogo Jota. Oh, and he's finished it brilliantly. 3-0 and we are cruising here. Sinking without trace here, Arsenal. It's a great early ball. That chest control. Can't get near him, can they? They cannot get near him. And he finishes superbly. Really, really great performance now. It's going to have to be Todibo. It is going to have to be Todibo that comes off for Jamal Baptiste. I was going to bring Jared Bowen on, but it looks like I can't now. Oh no, it's 5, isn't it? It's 5 subs. I can do another 2, but I've got to do them both at the same time. Because you only get 3 windows to do them. Although if I did one now, before that one's gone through, it might work. But I'll do the other 2 in a minute. So the ball's played forward on Belotti's got in behind. And Alex Meret makes a save. Come on. So I can do another 2 substitutions. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can't do 5 anymore. I thought you could do 5. That's annoying. I was thinking I might bring Etienne Green on and give him 10 minutes and give him a debut. What I will do, though, then, is I will praise them. Madi Camara is looking a little bit tired. Everyone else is looking all right for this stage of the match. Delighted. Vlasic with a couple of assists. That is always good to see. Delighted with Karika Baru getting 2 on his full debut. Absolutely wonderful. What a debut for him. Could have had the hat-trick. He had that early one, didn't he, where he was denied at the near post. But you've got to be happy with that. It looks like Vlasic is going to steal the Man of the Match award. Nice win and something we can take right into the next match against them. Absolutely. Karika Baru, outstretched arms. Very happy with you. And Nikola Vlasic, you were excellent. Love that. So we will have the draw. We'll have a little look through what else has happened. And then we'll have to catch up on the Liverpool-Man United game. How important is it for your team to score? Well, funnily enough, it's always important for the team to score. So Bournemouth, Chelsea left it late. 2 very, very late goals to get them through. Leeds beat Leicester. Wolves got a win. Newcastle and Blackburn are 2-2. Forest beat Forest Green. Southampton with a big, big win at Swansea. Okay, and Wickham knocking Burnley out. Bit of a shock, although I don't think Burnley are in the. Don't think they're in the Premier League, are they? So there, as you can see, we've got the 5th round draw. So we're going to do that, and obviously catch up on the Liverpool Man United score in just a sec. Okay, here we go then. No prizes for guessing. There is one team from League One left in, and it is AFC Wimbledon. Obviously, that is the team that everybody's going to want. Let's hope they get a good draw, though. So Sheffield United are out first, and we are out second. We are going to rekindle the Carlos Tevez derby. Chelsea will take on Wolves. Leeds will play Wickham. Nottingham Forest will take on Newcastle or Blackburn. Liverpool beat Man United 3-0, by the way, and they will take on AFC Wimbledon. What a draw for the Dons. Going to Anfield. Gonna get pumped, but what a draw. That is super. That is the magic of the cup right there, isn't it? 1988 relived. Huge. Right, when is this game? It is on the 5th of March. So where does that fit in with what we've got going on? Oh, it's right after we've played the League Cup. I might not do that one on camera then. We might trust that we get through, because I kind of want to do the Champions League and the Arsenal game in the. Obviously, it's a cup final. And then I want to jump and do Sevilla-Man City, depending on what happens in Sevilla or in Seville, of course. So, yeah, that is it for this one then. Doesn't look like we're going to be doing the 5th round on camera. Can't be helped. It's just the way it falls. There's kind of a big game just before it. So, as always, though, we've finished level on aggregate for the video. A 3-0 defeat, a 3-0 win. We're through in the cup. That's all that matters, really. Smash a like as always on this one for me. Subscribe and turn on those notifications. As always, jump in the comments. Let me know how you're doing with your saves. You know, what you've got going on at the minute. And I will see you very soon for the next episode. Thank you, as always, for watching. It's cup final time. See you for it.